Good morning, folks, from Real News Daily in Los Angeles. This is Jaron Farmeyer with the headlines for today and for the last couple of days. From today is July 29th, 2008. I haven't been broadcasting for the last 3 days. My computer crashed over the weekend. I didn't feel like it over the weekend, and had some people over yesterday and Monday morning, so there it is. So people, let's get right to it. Quick update over the weekend. It didn't look good. A very rough weekend in the world. Was a bombing in Istanbul over political unrest over the ruling party. A attack by a Kurdish militant group, the PKK, left 17 dead. Today the Turkish government said that they had killed militants in a counterattack. In Baghdad, there were a couple of suicide bombings which left many dead. There were women who exploded themselves during a pilgrimage in Baghdad. In Kirkuk in northern Iraq, there was also a suicide bomber killing many, and in India there was also a bomb went off killing many people. We're going to news that was released today. Amnesty International has a new report out that put China under renewed pressure, accusing Beijing of breaking a promise to improve human rights. They pretty much China made a promise to improve on human rights, and in exchange they got the right to host the games, the Olympic Games, starting in about a week and a half. Then as well, there's a lot of worry about the pollution in Beijing, how that's gonna affect the world attention focusing on Beijing and Olympic Games. In Zimbabwe, talks have deadlocked over a top post. Mugabe, the president of Zimbabwe, has been talking to opposition leader Morgan Tsvangirai, but talks have deadlocked over the offer for Mugabe to make the opposition leader a vice president, but it will make him the third vice president in the country, and Morgan Tsvangirai has refused this. So hopefully talks can resume soon, and things will settle down in Zimbabwe. Then sports. On Sunday, the Tour de France ended, and the Spaniard Carlos Sastre won this year's the 2008 Tour de France. He made statements that he's hopeful that the Tour de France will get all its focus on the sports, and that there will be less focus and less controversial doping scandals like this year. I believe 4 players has been suspended during the tour after being tested positive on some illegal performance enhancement drugs. Anyway. Then some tennis results. Savina wins the tournament in Los Angeles over the weekend. Rafael Nadal won Toronto, and he now won 29 matches straight. If he wins in Cincinnati tournament this week, he will be the number 1, and that will end a 4.5 years of Roger Federer being the top ranked player in the world. This is also the 30th title that Rafa won over the weekend in Toronto, and makes him the 3rd youngest player to win this many titles at only 22. So these are the headlines for today. That's my roommate's dog Pancho in the background, trying to get some fame here. Whatever. From Real News Daily in Los Angeles, this is Jaron Farmeyer. Have a great Tuesday, and see you tomorrow. Bye.